One of my favorite comedians is a guy named Michael Jr. And he tells a story about he realized that Jesus had a younger brother, and his younger brother's name was James. And he talks about, how younger brothers follow their older brothers, and he talks about he wonders if James ever drowned. You may not catch that, but Jesus walked on the water and James would not have walked on the water. He also talks about whether or not when James went to a wedding after Jesus had turned the water into wine, whether when they ran out of wine, they looked at James and waited to see if he was going to do something. There's something about sibling rivalry, about the older brother and the younger brother. But imagine when the younger brother is the one that's successful and more loved than the older brothers. Today, as we look at the story of Joseph, we're going to see that the youngest brother was the one loved the most by his daddy. The youngest brother's name was Joseph, and his older brothers did not like him. They were angry. They became envious of him, and they decided that they were going to get rid of their youngest brother, Joseph. And it says this in verse 23. So Joseph came out to his brothers. They stripped him of his robe, the richly ornamented robe he was wearing, and they took him and threw him into the cistern, and now the cistern was empty, and there was no water in it. We see that as the younger brother is now thrown away by the older brothers, we're going to see how God will work this out to show us how God uses even those of us that get hurt. We'll see you tomorrow.